Now, I genuinely can't decide if this is either a rant or a genuine argument to be made, okay? But this is a dilemma that all musicians, all artists will have to face, okay? Especially for music anyway. So if you're a musician wanting to create music, this will apply to you, okay? So basically, what I was thinking is that in music, okay, lyrics, anyway, music that has lyrics and all that, they have an extremely, extremely profound effect on us. Really, when you really think about it. So there are people, I assume you as well, but there are people who will literally listen to the same album over and over again and they're obsessed for like the entire month. Okay? That's a very normal thing, isn't it? However, the thing that can be somewhat scary is that these lyrics, obviously, they don't just, it's not just random words, it's constructed and they give out these ideas, okay? And these ideas could be, I don't know, heartbreak, revenge, whatever, okay? It could be anything. But imagine having to listen to that same idea over and over again for months or years, okay? There are literally people that will have, probably you as well, but there are people that will have compilations. All right, they will literally make a playlist. Sorry, they will. Yeah, that's the word, playlist. So make a playlist, okay, and then it'll all be that vibe. It will all be around this one idea, like heartbreak, like revenge, okay. But having that being played over and over again in your head, do you believe that it will have no consequences to you? Okay, this is kind of scary. It makes it sound like music is like a conspiracy. I'm not saying that at all. Music can actually have very, very um good effects on us. Okay, very, very strong effects. There was, in fact, there was even this like one study where like there are like Alzheimer's patients where, no, was it Alzheimer's? Yeah, it was Alzheimer's patients where when they started listening to music of their youth, they just they started remembering memories of their youth. Music was basically a pathway into their into the life that they lived 50 years ago, which is incredible. Okay, music can be very, very good. However, if you're planning to make music, you really do need to think about what kind of music that you plan to make. Okay, because when you upload that kind of stuff, okay, or even just play it in front of even one person, it's going to affect them in some sort of way. And I really want you to think about what kind of message you want to give out to the world, okay? Because we don't know. You never know if that one song that you're going to make and you just upload is going to mean anything, okay? So, like, it could mean something to some people, or because it means nothing, okay? Everyone's different, okay? As long as you put in the effort and you feel that you've created something really great, okay? And you put that out, there's likely going to be someone that really enjoys it as well. But again, we have to go back to the message. I need you to really think about the type of music that you are listening to, the types of messages that they're telling you, whatever artist that you listen to. Really need to think about that because it can really affect your entire life path genuinely, all right? There's like entire cultures that you can actually just there's an entire person that you can become just from listening to just like this type of music over and over and over again. Okay, I remember I used there's this genre, it's called UK drill, all right, and it's very heavy, it's very aggressive kind of music, okay, and it's just like rap, it's like heavy hardcore rap, all right. However, this type of genre can definitely paint you in a much darker light the more you listen to it. Now, it can be used to basically work out and it gives you a bunch of energy like yeah, 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 let's get this like that, right? But if you need that stimulus, if you need that to power you through, you should probably I need you to think about it again. I don't think that people should try to listen to that kind of music anyway to power them through something that's kind of tough because once that music is gone, then what are they left with? They're just left with themselves. Now, I hope I don't sound like philosophical or anything, all right? This this really should affect you if you are planning to become a musician and to create music, okay? Now, if you want, you can still go down the same path that you've always been doing, which is basically creating the same music, all right? Or you can take my advice and really you can change it because you know that someone's going to listen to it eventually and it's going to change them in some sort of way. It's up to you. And I hope you take my advice seriously. That's kind of one of the reasons why my music is kind of odd, like Lightyear anyway. Might need to re-record that, but Lightyear is about it was not about anything that actually did happen, okay? But it's just a random story that we wanted to create. I'll explain it much later if I have to, but hopefully my advice has given you some sort of hopefully my advice you've taken it, right? And really thought about the type of music that you're creating. Even if it's instrumental music can still have vibes, okay? It can still be a certain way. It can be aggressive, it can be angelic, okay? Just think about it. But if you found this video somewhat helpful, I want you to subscribe because I plan to make you basically the musician of the future. I want to make you the greatest you can be. All right, I will pass you down all my advice. That is my promise. All right, and if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know and I will do my best to create that kind of video. Okay, all right.